Hello everyone, my name's Kate and welcome back to more Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky the Third. Last time we got this strange dimension. We explored more of the strange dimension, which we now know the name of Phantasma, as well as we've figured out some more about how it works and how our friends throughout the game seem to be trapped in strange crystals. Case in point, Tita and Julia here have been saved from ceiling crystals. So we're likely going to find a lot more party members. Either they were trapped in them, or for some reason, I don't know, we're abducting people? I don't know. But the point is, well, we're just going to continue. That's the point. Oh yeah, and we checked the moon door with Tita and learned more about her, how things are going with her. So yeah, and we fought the boss here, so yeah. All right. I wonder if we'll get another party member soon then.
This is the exit you noticed before, right, Father? Or perhaps our entrance, perhaps. It's just like that magic circle at the base. Do you think it will take us somewhere completely new?
Most likely. It's the only other route I've seen, so we're just gonna have to see where it takes us. I think it'd be funny if the final characters oh yeah, can I show you something? What is going on in this save file? I noticed it when I was loading up, but I don't know about you, but I don't remember being in the glitch dimension, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the one wrong. I think it'd be funny if the last characters we get would be Estelle and Joshua. I think it'd be fitting. We have an issue. Did the entire city of Grancel get put into freaking Phantasma? That's a statue of a white falcon. Wait, isn't this?
This is southern block of Grancel. Thank goodness, we're finally out of there.
What's up with you, Rise? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, I can't pretend to be all that familiar with Grancel. But that's not its main gate, is it?
I mean... Oh, yeah, you're right. That is definitely not the main gate. What is that? Crap.
What? No, it isn't.
It's not Grancel. It's some sort of construct version of it. It's a fake Grancel. With knights running around. Strange. Chapter 2. The Otherworldly Capital. So not just people, not just objects, but entire areas are getting pulled into this dimension, or at least being replicated in them. So what's going on here?
Those soldiers aren't the Royal Army.
What's happened here?
What happened to the capital while I was away?
Man, I did not see this coming when we stepped out of that warp. Did something happen here while we were stuck inside that place, or...
Phantasma is now able to influence that world outside. I apologize, but I cannot stand here any longer. I need to go check on Grancel Castle. I'm concerned for the city's citizens, but above all, I fear for the safety of Her Majesty and the Princess.
I don't blame you, but we're coming with you. Strong as you are, going alone isn't smart.
But panicking is the worst thing you can do right now. Extraordinary situations like these are when caution and careful thinking are your most valued allies.
You're quite right, of course. I understand. In Castle it is. We should try and investigate the city on our way there, too. Keep your eyes peeled, though. The fiends here look like they're not playing around.
Understood. Right.
Some strange variant of, Grancel. We got more items we can buy. And I have no money of which to buy with. Ah, we can get better, quartz, though. Defense 2. HP 2. Attack 2. Seal. Poison mute. Shield. Evade. Impede. Action. Move 2. This is get one of everything if we can. We can work out who gets what at a later point. That later point is about right around now. Okay, let's see who's getting what. So, cast... Let's first start off by just replacing for stronger variants. HP 2. Mind 2. Defense 2. Impede 2. Shield 2. Attack 2. Action 2. Evade 2. I'm gonna need a farm for a lot more Sepith later on my own time, I think. You know, thinking about how this area seems to be working, remember, we found Julia's sealing crystal back in the Arciel, because that's where her sealing crystal was. If we're going by the logic that it might be characters relaying to, like we get a character relaying to the area where we find them, excluding Tita, then maybe we can find Chloe here, you think? I don't know if I needed this, but I just did it anyways. Whilst I didn't mean to do it again. I'm a fool. Anyways, could I don't need this, or this. I would like a lot more cash. A lot more dollar bills. Space Sepith is the most expensive thing I can use. I'll do 48 of this. And I'll do 30. They'll at least give me enough for... That's quite the huge increase, too. That's 100 increase for each weapon, actually. That's kind of insane. What about defense-wise? That is 100 increase in defense for each character. Jeez, oh Pete. Do you want me to have money? Or no? I can only get 2 of them. So let's do one of each for now. Let's go ahead and get this. That way we at least have something. That's upgrade on everybody. I don't know if it was the best decision, mind you, but it's the decision I'm going with. We'll go ahead and sell these, Okay, actually, that reminds me. There is something interesting regarding those doors. The sun, moon, and star doors, I think. If I remember correctly, from what I remember hearing, these doors, can require items, apparently. In which case... Now, I think it said that it's mostly, like, unique items. Items that, like, you can't get replicas of. Basically, it is possible to miss some doors if you accidentally sell an item that you need. But I think I'm fine selling items like these, because I can buy these again, right? You know, maybe I should... I have a guide here on the side. Just gotta pull it up real quick. I don't know if it, mentions anything. But, I think it'll be fine, honestly. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I won't sell, though. What I will do is sell a lot more Sepith. We'll even everything out. We'll do... That's only enough for 2. 2 vests, I should say. Still, 2 better than none. Give it to our mate. Actually, give it to Tita. Keep the child alive. We should do some more fighting, and we should also explore these houses. Maybe there's some stuff in here. Here. Hello? Sundor. Bring to me the girl who loves to fish. Only then shall the door open. I assume that's talking about Stell. Well, that's a fast travel at least. Well, the guild. Hello?
I don't think anyone's here. I faintly hoped there would be, but I should have known that wouldn't be the case. The guild's assistance would have been immensely helpful in a situation like this, too. I'll go and have a look at the telephone. Maybe you'll be able to contact a branch somewhere else and ask them for help.
Thanks, Tita.
It's no use. The phone's technically working, but I can't actually get through to anywhere. Have you tried contacting headquarters at Leyston Fortress? Oh no. No good. I can't get through to them either. I see. I imagine you would get the same result no matter where you try to call.
Probably, yeah. Well, it's not ideal, but it looks like we're on our own. At least we tried. Cannot be used. Hello? A moon door. Bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Only then shall the door open. Okay, Scheherazade. I don't know if I don't think I've ever seen Scheherazade dance, mind you, but that technically fits in with her looks, so. Finding a lot of these doors all of a sudden, it feels like. I have to check every place now. I'm not opposed to this. I think it's cool to actually have incentive to check all the houses now. Let's see. Anything here? Wee! Aha! HP 2. The place looked less like a shop and more like the newest secret playground for the local children, long abandoned after the passing of its owner. But no, to clarify, it was very much in business. Hello? I already got HP 2 equipped on you. Child? Alright, that's the Orbital shop checked out. What about the shop? Wait, what about enemies? Iron Knights and Grimoires. Animated suit of armor from the Middle Ages. Skewers foes with its lance. Weak to space. Wait. I'm an idiot. Time. I've been calling space time and time space, haven't I? I'm an idiot. Bruh. I'm smart. Just gonna take that out. I can't believe I've been calling time space and space time this whole time. Sorry, this whole space. Nothing I can't handle right now, though. These guys don't seem too difficult, all things considered. Annoying, sure. Difficult, not really.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Let's check the shop. I'm not seeing anything here. Hello? Aha! Akashic Heart. Good riddance, the son coldly muttered as he turned the key to lock the shop. This would be the last time he would be forced to ever step inside. I'll bet I can fetch a pretty mirror for his tools at the market. Thank you, story chest. A new weapon for Julia. If I'd known I was gonna get a new Julia weapon, I would have not bought the sword for her. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Let's bother checking every area here first. Every house. Let's see. Aha! Some smelling salts. Sorry, but the magic palm that restocks all the chests hasn't come by here yet. Try again in another game. Alright, fine. Hi there. That's a lot of knights. Let's see here.
Prepare to meet your doom!
Prepare to meet your doom. Sober. Nope. I do kind of want to see what this looks like. Heavenly Strike.
Upon the golden wings of battle,
Oh,
descending to the
what the heck?
sacred soul.
Are you kidding me? You just summoned an angel. Nice. Yeah, that's not overpowered in the slightest. Ah. Nice. Yeah, that's not broken.
Goddess, my thanks to thee.
Why can you summon them? Alright, check this out. How about the inn? Anything here? I see a chest up top. Olivier. Pride Phoenix. The story truly begins neither with Genevieve nor with Jubilee, but with the shop in the letter. Located in Bose, cramped between two of the most popular shops in the block, was a tiny, tiny building. There's a house here. I see the chest up top. Insulating tape. Wait, Father, I haven't finished my confession yet. Alright, that seems to be all the houses here. Can't go that way. Hi there. Run. Okay, so we have to go forward. Well, we got more buildings to check. Let's see. I don't know if there's going to be any, like, hidden items or hidden actions to make. Ah, chest. Bunch of Sepith. If you stare into this chest and say Ouroboros 5 times, Blue Blanc will visit you this night. Ouroboros, 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 Ouroboros. Does somebody mean me? No. Leave me alone, Blue Blanc. Alright, let's check all the rooms of the hotel. Nothing there. There's something here. 500 Mira. You gaze deeply into the empty chest, hoping for enlightenment. You feel hungry. Eat the chest. I never noticed there was a door back here. What? With how many times I've seen this area, kind of surprised I never noticed that till now. Alright, what about upstairs? Nothing here. 500 Mira? La 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 la. Hideko hummed, barely audible over the sound of the vacuum. Suddenly, ding dong went the doorbell. "My," she exclaimed. "Who could that be?" There's another story. Ooh. White bracelet. Inside the chest is an ancient note hinting at the location of the 8th Septarian. It crumbles to dust before you can read it. Gosh dang it. Prevents blind. Okay. Potentially pretty handy. Just 500 Mira. You remember reading the teaser in Trails Up in the Sky second chapter for Trails in the Chest, but you didn't feel like reading it then. Yet suddenly you have a craving for more trails. In the chest. Trails in the chest. Give me the forbidden game. Give it to me. And give me you. Crap. Let's see here. Kill child. Those grimoires are very weak. Nope. Fire. Vital cannon. I would have attacked there, but I noticed I had the guard
Oh,
thing.
pitiful souls, may you rest.
I have to always. I'm trying to keep a much better eye on whenever that on the sidebar for like special effects, because now that there are many more powerful special effects, I need to be very careful. Got it. Yeah, those grimoires are very weak.
Take it!
And beat. Bruh. We can probably just kill you. If we can hit you.
Goddess, my thanks to
Level up
thee.
for Kevin. Can I go this way? Nope. Seems Gransel's locked out for the most part, aside for obvious. I do not need any extra moves to take you on, buddy.
Not bad.
The loser baby by himself. Did I go into this house? I'm pretty sure I did. No. Alright. Can we go down this way? Crap. You little... Ow. Nope. I don't have anything I can do here. Very good.
Justice must always prevail.
Level up for 3. Can't go that way. Alright, Gransel Castle. Ah! The first time we see a star door. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Only then shall the door open. The guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Could one of the... I feel like it's talking about Julia for one of those, right? And the Imperial. When you say Imperial... The blade that serves the Imperial house... Isn't Erebonia technically the Imperials? If that's the case, then... Weller might fit that description, right? So is it saying to bring Julia and Weller? I think it might be. That's a big boy. Hey there, big boy. Holy army! Bunch of Iron Knights with the Iron Kaiser. An animated suit of armor from Middle Ages, specializes in charging attacks.
No way!
Ow. You know what? No. I feel like I have to go for it right now. Well, that was easy. I was expecting a lot more. Maybe I was asking for too much. Ow. I was expecting it to be a lot more in danger, but this does not feel all that bad, to be real with you. Fire away! I'm an idiot. I should be able to just kill your space attacks now. Very good.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Very good. Ah, one of the pathways is open now. I see.
No. What's this magical symbol for? I believe it's locked by a spiritual power of some kind. We're unlikely to be able to force our way through as long as it remains active, I'm afraid. That's certainly how it seems. Which means that we're going to need to find some way to remove it, or we won't be able to get inside.
Most likely, yeah. You alright with us leaving the castle until later, then?
I feel we have little choice, and I can only hope that Idios keeps everyone inside safe until we return. Shall we resume our search of the city in the meantime?
That works. Hopefully we can find some way of getting inside while we're making the rounds.
Alright. Let me try going back to that, This is so nice, having a fast travel system. My goodness. Let's go ahead and restore EP and HP. I will probably do a lot of farming on my own time. I will say that. To get more, just to get more supply, Sapith, I feel. Ah, crap. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Hang on, I'm curious. Okay. Bro's gone. Not exactly what I anticipated, but I will take it. Oh, he's back. I thought you just genuinely left the fight. Oh, come on.
Strike is one!
Do it! It's kind of weird to start having... you know what? It's a weird feeling? Being in Chapter 1 of a game... oh, okay. Being in Chapter 1 of a game and it technically being, Chapter 1. You're level 99. Thanks, game. Softening Balm. Hideko didn't even wait for an answer. She just flung open the door without a care, and there standing before her was... Ooh. Proxy Puppet. I'm not clever enough for all these chess phrases! Yeah, same. Doesn't seem like there's anything... Wait, I'm blind. Septium drops. There's some green hair inside. The chest prays to Idios, this sinful priest gets his just deserves. What the hell? I just opened his chest. What did I do? Can't go in there. Can we go into the sewers, you think? We can certainly try. I can't imagine that we're gonna get a good answer from this, but... Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Bruh. Fire away.
Scary.
That's interesting. So that's gotta be important then, the arena. I do quite like this. Again, I can it's definitely very different from what I've gotten used to, but I think it's good in its own right. Like, very cool. I kind of like this system. It's like building up things. I don't know. It's weird to explain. I don't know. I'm not the best at explaining things. But I really like this gameplay loop, I feel. Wasting the double turn. I like it. Got another level up. Well, it's not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Ow.
Justice must always
Nope, that's a no-go. We can go into here. This is Calvert.
No time to get comfy, huh?
They just popped out of nowhere. Here they come.
Dark Blades. You know, I just noticed something. This area and the previous enemy area kind of have themes in a way, don't they? Think of the enemy types in the first area. We had like skeletons, like statues that made me think of like gargoyles and stuff like that. And what kind of enemy type do we have here that seems very prevalent? Suits of armor. I wonder if each chapter is going to have like a prevalent type of enemy that will fight. I like it. I just think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. I just happened to notice it just now. What I might want to consider doing is, yeah, I'm going to do this. I'm a little late on my realizations, but... Smoke damage. Alright, no smokes. Gathering energy. They're healing each other! Damn it. I was trying to take the crit, but I was... a bit too slow on the uptake, am I? Well, I guess you're just getting this, buddy. This wasn't intended for you. Not good! I'm surprised I'm allowed to flee there. Alright, take me back! Take me back! I learned my lesson! I'm hurt! Just heal me up, damn it! Okay. I need to go in there with a strategy, is what I'm hearing. Is there anything else I can explore? There is another house here. Let's try and explore that. That's just a clock thing. Crap. Don't flee. Hi. My EP. I'm gonna have to go back already. The History Museum. Right. Tetracellic outer wall. Knight's equipment. Don't really need to know anymore. Hello? Kind of just looking around. Is there anything here? There's the RCL picture. Orbital stuff. Is there really nothing here? Interesting. I would have for sure thought there'd be something in here. We're allowed to go up to the port. Nope. Hang on, is someone already level 100? It just occurs to me.
Justice must always prevail.
No, we're level 99. Hi there, buddy. Go away. If we killed this guy before they returned, would it be an instant win in the fight? That'd be funny if true. Mortal punishment.
Let's end this.
Ow. Julia learned chain 3. Another useless area. Hey there, buddies. Let's just try and take you out with basic attacks if we can. I think the answer is affirmative.
Justice must always prevail.
Yes, sir. Is there anything over this way?
No way.
I love that move. It's so satisfying to use, I swear. Arc Fencer. There's something just so satisfying about using it. There's nothing over here. Can't go down that way. Hey there, buddy.
No way.
Hit all three. I just really love her weapon.
Justice must always
Whip swords are
prevail.
cool. Just ask Byleth and Morag. Whip's blades are cool. I like whip swords, okay? It doesn't seem like there's any point to going here. Aside from maybe wanting to fight a few extra knights, but I can do that literally anywhere else here. I'm gonna be real with you. Can't go down that way. It seems like our only choice is dealing with the monsters in the one area. Okay then, in that case, let's head back to heal. And we'll give the fighting another go there. So they're gonna have Death Blow. I don't even have a way of dealing with Death Blow, though. Do I? To my knowledge, no. Blind. Sleep. No, I have no way of dealing with Death Blow. In that case, I have a potential idea. Head back to the Hermit's Garden. I don't know if this will work, but it's the best I can come up with. Can I get that boon here? Yes, I can. Give me this. Give me my CP. We need to make it to that fight with full CP, at the very least, for Kevin. Is there anything else I want to do here before I go back? Shop. With more fighting, I have a bit more I could sell. Wait, hang on. Okay, prevents seal. Let me do a bit more here. We'll do this. Just to squeeze as much as we can out of it. Another thing we can do is just level up. In terms of defense, I mean. I could get 2 more of these, or I could get 3 of these. 2 more of these. And we can get 1 of these. So let me equip Kevin. A lot less movement. Let's put the vests on. Why did I... Oh, I'm an idiot. That's why. I was about to say, did I just buy something for 0 reason? Knowing me, wouldn't be surprised. The other option is to try... Okay, I think I'm satisfied sort of with that. Okay, I think I'm ready to give it another shot. I have an idea. Somewhat. Kind of. It's not the best, but it might get me through the fight. Might. There's a heavy asterisk there. Crap, that's not part of it. That's not part of it. That's for damn sure. I don't want to go back. I'll just deal with it. It's not too much damage. It's nothing I can't survive through. Let's try it again. So, my plan is kind of the same as the first time, now that I think about it, but this time just hopefully working? Okay, so... plan. First off, obviously do the obvious. Kevin, though... Kevin is where things get a little different here. Potentially. The Grail Sphere. At the very least, it buys us a bit of time. And hopefully... gets them all close. I need them all as close as I can get them to be. I need you to jump over here, buddy. Good. Alright, I can work with this. Just spam it. Spam everything.
Upon the golden wings of battle.
That'll do. We can survive just one of them. Yep, there we go. We're down.
Must always prevail.
Alright, that worked. Now, time to explore this area. Nothing there. Nothing there. Check every floor. Oh! Another ceiling crystal. Or stone, or whatever. Another ceiling stone.
Is that... Indeed, we found you and Tita inside stones just like this. At this point, safe to assume there's someone sealed inside this one, too. Well, it's in the Erebonian embassy, so maybe it's Olivier? Oh wait, Joshua was born Erebonian too, wasn't he? I don't care who it is. I can't wait to find out who's inside.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure. There's no rush, but we should try and make our way back to the base soon and check for ourselves. I feel like it might be Meller, because Meller was the one at the base the most. At the Erebonian's base here. You are the real treasure.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Bestia vest, coast. I'm empty, you say? Well, thy burliest statement. Speaking of death, what? No. As an additional 100 defense. Give it to me. All right. I think it's gonna be Weller. I really do. Unleash it.
I still can't get over how pretty they are.
So this is how I was released too, was it? Indeed. It'll open up a path over in the Grancel section. What the? It changed the time of day here. Huh. Open up multiple paths. But, more importantly, who is here now? Is it Weller or is it Olivier? It's...
That looks like...
It's Weller. Ugh. What was that? A stun grenade? Fall back, Olivier. Their target is likely to be... What?
It really is you.
Captain Schwartz, what are you doing here? More like, what are you doing here? Just where is this? And what happened to Olivier? So you were with the prince when you were drawn in here.
Allow me to explain what we know of our current situation. If you have any questions, I would be happy to try and answer them.
Weller's a pretty nice ally to have. I see. I must admit, all this is a little much to take in at once. I'm more tempted to think I'll wake up any minute and find I've been dreaming.
I felt much the same way at first, Major. I've been in here for a while now, and I still find myself doubting all this is even real. I'm too hard-headed for my own good, I fear.
Or then we're similar in more ways than one. In any case, we don't have the luxury of time on our side. I'm concerned about that fool's safety, so allow me to assist you with your search. We'd be happy to have you. Incidentally, before we get going, what kind of situation were you in and when the lights started surrounding you? Well, the two of us were in Parm conducting an inspection. And I arrived, and the two of us made our way to the hotel where we were staying. That's when it happened, and completely without warning. Can't say for sure, but given that he was with me, he may have been caught up in this as well.
Parm? That's another southernmost town in Erebonia, right?
That's right. It happens to be the closest Erebonian town to Liberal.
Sorry to interject, but may I ask something? Who is this Olivier you keep referring to?
Oh, he was another one of the guys who came with us to that flying city, Prince Oliver. You wouldn't think he was a prince if you met him, though. He's a real easygoing and fun to be around. I'm not sure I could disagree any more with that last part if I tried. He delights in living a life of excessive debauchery and constantly exhausts those unfortunate enough to be around him at every waking hour.
You know as well as I do that there's more to him than that, of course. Word of his exploits since returning to the Empire have been reaching Libra, Major. If they're to be believed, he's become quite adored at high-class social gatherings.
It's true he's managed to avoid causing too much of a stir by keeping up his usual acts so far. But who knows what kinds of rumors will start spreading when he reveals his true colors. Well, keep hanging in there, buddy. Something wrong, Rise?
Nothing at all. It's interesting how the people we found so far all seem to know each other. This can't be a simple coincidence. Perhaps only people who meet that condition end up getting surrounded by that white light and coming here. Maybe?
Well, the logic does add up. At the very least, it seems to be a link to becoming imprisoned in one of those stones you spoke of. You mentioned before not finding sealing stones containing any of the RCL's crew or Grand Salite residents, right? Despite encountering both the ship and the city itself in an abnormal state.
That's correct. I hadn't even thought of that.
It's good food. It's good food for thought while we keep exploring. Right now, our focus needs to be finding out what happened to Gransel.
Indeed.
I'd like to accompany too, if at all possible. The best way for me to accept the situation I'm in would be to experience it firsthand.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is a significantly different party setup. Okay, so I can only have one of the two. Okay, unfortunately, I do think I'm gonna have to put out Tita. Because, I think these two can open another door now. Okay. Random? There's a random option? Why? Okay. From this point, it will be possible to switch members in and out of the party from the garden. To do this, select the party icon displayed on the screen. And members who aren't mandatory at that point in time can be switched freely. It's also possible to view and change the equipment and ornaments of reserve members from the camp menu while in the garden as well.
We'll take care, okay?
Yep, you got it.
Believe keeping an eye on things in the garden to you. If you ever find yourself in danger, don't try and do anything dangerous, alright? Alright.
What's that sound?
What was that? Kevin, was that?
The cube. Yep, it's our old pal the cube again.
Visitors from afar. Possessors of the cube.
A woman's voice?
No.
Who might she be? Wish we knew. Whoever she is, it doesn't seem like she can hear us.
You seem to be gathering strength. Well, I will unlock another of the cube's powers.
Support! About remote abilities. In the cube member menu, you can select a character not in the active party as a support member. This support member will confer certain benefits on the active party. Each character has a different set of benefits that they can provide, including raising stats, drop rates, and more.
The power of the Malevolent One is much too great. I pray that your bonds will become a great light that will let you prevail.
I need to find a way of distinguishing Major Vander and Kevin's voice, because I'm realizing they're now a little similar.
I fear I may have underestimated just how bizarre the situation is. Regardless, whoever she may be, it doesn't sound as though she means us any harm.
Indeed, that Schwarzer is clearly our enemy, but the woman doesn't seem to be so far. That said, I won't place too much trust in her just yet. We still don't know who she is.
Well, thanks, sir. We've got a few neat features on the cube to play around with. You guys up for seeing how they work?
So, support. So Tita will raise our dexterity and agility, but reduce our speed by 5. Kind of a big downgrade there. Now, that being said, Mueller and Julia. Julia raises defense by 2% and ADF by 20%, but reduces ATS by 5%. Meanwhile, Mueller will increase speed by 5% and defense by 5%, but lower agility by 10. Ugh. So far, I like Ryze the best. Also, can I just say how much I love the fact that there's just an icon that's... I know it's because it's cut off, but it's so funny that it just says support. Fun! Also, party org leads to a very different potential interpretation, which I don't think the developers intended. Ignore me. It said that we can also... we can. What does Mueller's look like? Oh, that's cool. Right, Mueller uses two-handed weapons just like Agate. This is cool, though, that we can actually control... This I really like. That from the garden, we're able to control everyone's stats, equipment here. I really, really like that. And it's now making me realize with how many party members we're inevitably going to get, because we're going to get all the party members from the first game, probably some new ones in this game. Aim. Oh, hey, Tina!
Huh?
What's up, Tina? You okay?
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine. I just kind of spaced out a bit. Sorry. Trying to wrap my brain around all this is making my head hurt, to be honest.
Can't blame me there. I think we're in the same boat.
It doesn't mean I'm not happy to help. If you need me, though. So if you need me, just let me know. I'll be ready in a flash.
Got it. So what button do I hit here if I want to easy swap with you? Is there an easy control on the, here we go. That's what it is. Apparently, so I'm playing on a PS5 controller. That's the computer. That's the controller I have connected to the to my computer. You know how the PS5 has like the touchscreen thing on it? That's the button. You have to press the right side of the touchscreen in order to open up that menu. Now that we have Mueller, I think we can open up that star door. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. Hold on, it just occurs to me I haven't checked your orbs. Mueller, you have hit, move, attack 2, attack, action 2, and HP 2. Take... Take mute. And take evade. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I think we can open the star door now. Bring to me the guardian of the royal family and the blade that serves the imperial house. That's gotta be the only two I can think that fit that description has to be Julia and Mueller. Let's see. Only then shall the door open. Open the door. Alright, let's see it. Probably gonna be another fight. The Star Chamber. I shall grant to you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh, we're not even fighting here. Okay. Roughly 2 months after the crisis that struck Liberl came to an end. Oh? Hey! That concludes my report on all that transpired here 2 months prior. I really cannot thank you enough for your above and beyond efforts, Captain. Bringing an end to the chaos and restoring hope to its people was no easy task. You should truly be proud of yourself. Your Majesty, please. I've done nothing to deserve such praise. I would beg to differ, and it's why I want to thank you on behalf of every one of Liberl's citizens. Not only did you ensure our safety, you went from place to place aiding in the restoration as well. Now you continue to be just as busy serving as the leader of the Royal Guard, but you deserve all the thanks you get. I really am proud of you, Captain Schwartz. I am honored, Your Majesty. I believe I'll be able to formally present you with at least one medal for your achievements at a later date, too. Cheryl Morgan seems to think a promotion is almost assured as well.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the future holds in store for you. But Your Majesty, I must object. The only reason this crisis was resolved at all was because of the efforts of countless people, all of whom gave their all for Liberal's sake. My contribution was but a minor part of a much greater whole. I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to be receiving medals or promotions. Captain, I agree that countless people contributed to achieving the peace that we now have. Everyone who fought, who tried to protect their loved ones, and who endured the suffering they faced contributed in some way. But I believe it's clear to everyone that without the RCL, the crisis would not have seen the conclusion that it did. And the one who commanded the RCL was you. Be it as that may, medals are one thing, but I couldn't possibly consider accepting a promotion. I feel as though I've barely spent all that much time in my current position, so assuming one with even greater responsibility would be, There's no need to be so modest. In my opinion, you've accomplished much more in your current position than you seem to believe you have. Actually, Captain, I'd like to propose that you take the rest of the day off. How would you feel about that? May I ask why, Your Highness? Your Majesty, I'm not sure I quite understand. As I mentioned, I want to show my thanks to you for all you did, and I believe there'd be better ways to do that than formal meetings like these. You certainly deserve some rest too, given how exhausting going back and forth between military HQ and the castle practically every day must be. I've even been receiving requests from members of the Royal Guard saying that they would like for you to take a break as well. I'm terribly sorry you had to listen to such complaints, Your Majesty. It was certainly not my intent that you should be troubled so. So who was it? Lux? Leon? They could easily be both, knowing them. I'm used to them telling me as much every time they see me, but I cannot believe they chose to bother Her Majesty with the issue. As such, I would like for you to take the remainder of the day and use it to relax. That way, you can return to your duties tomorrow feeling refreshed and ready to work for the good of this nation anew. Very well. If that is your wish, Your Majesty. I, Captain Julius Schwartz of the Royal Guard, shall accept your proposal and shall take leave of my duties for the remainder of the day.
So Julia's just gonna hang around, I guess.
A promotion. Ordinarily, receiving one would be a cause for celebration, but for me...
Hi there. Good morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. I hear you've been given the rest of the day off.
That's right, yes. I'm amazed you already know that when I was just told myself.
I'm surprised too. It's all that amazing, really. Leo was trying to make sure everyone knew over the communications network from Leiston. I hear Echo appealed directly to Her Majesty even.
Directly? I can't believe it. He did look like he had something he wanted to say to me at the last time I saw him. What is with them?
I still wish we could have helped with repairing the RCL too, though. I hear the repairs are running a little behind schedule too. I wonder how things are going on over there.
You needn't worry about the RCL's repairs. The only reason those three are still at Leiston Fortress is that they wouldn't take no for an answer and insisted on staying. The repairs are currently being carried under Gustav, the maintenance chief from ZCF. They'll be completed properly. Incidentally, do you know if Her Highness left already?
Yes, in fact. Claudia left not that long ago if you're looking for her. I have to assume that's... Oh no, it's you. Hey, Claudia left not that long if you're looking for her. She's gone to inspect the royal villa. Were you not aware of this?
Your Grace, I was not. I would very much like to have accompanied her over there, if I am truthful.
I do suppose that comes as no surprise. You always have been one to put yourself forward to escort her at every opportunity. I can't say I understand why. Simple escort jobs are well below your current rank.
I suppose so.
Still, I'm sure she's well. She has a number of trustworthy guardsmen with her. Try not to fret over her too much.
Of course, you're right. Thank you, Your Grace.
And with that, we're leaving, Philip. There is work to be done.
Just a moment, Your Grace. Please, try not to be too downhearted.
What are you doing, Philip? I said there is work to be done.
My apologies.
Well, that just happened.
It looks as though I missed Her Highness yet again. Still, we're both so busy with our duties that it's no wonder it keeps happening.
It's incredible how much Duke Dunant's change.
Tell me about it. Apparently he's often seen in the administrative room working genuinely hard lately. Hang on a second. Oh, crap. He was the one who proposed paying compensation out a while back, too. I always thought of him as a good-for-nothing slob, but maybe there's more to him than that. He's finally showing that he shares her Majesty's blood, after all.
You're on duty. Enough idle chatter.
My apologies, Captain.
As you are seemingly aware, I will be absent for the castle for the remainder of the day. I expect the two of you to take care of things here in my absence.
Yes, ma'am. Take care, ma'am.
Being granted a day off is all well and good in theory, but I haven't had one in so long I haven't the faintest idea what to do with it. Shall I go shopping? Perhaps do maintenance work on my equipment? Would I be best just returning to my room and reading a book? No, I need to do more than simply rest with my time. I need to use it productively. I know. Wouldn't it be nice to take a light stroll along the scenic route? I haven't done that in ages. It would be an excellent use of my time, even.
What is going on out here?
Is it really true that Julia has returned to the Grand Saw? Where is she? Where is she?
Please, don't push. Everyone, please calm down.
What's going on?
What exactly is going on here?
Captain! Oh no, why'd you have to come now? It's dangerous here. Please, retreat back inside the castle.
It's Julia! What?
Oh gosh, no! Oh god, no!
What the devil is this?
Oh god, no!
What?
Run! Oh god! Ah! That poor guard!
Captain Schwartz! We've locked the castle gates for the time being. You aren't hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. What just happened?
Well, they appear to be some rather ardent fans of yours, Captain. You know, we did have a rather large number of fan letters arrive at the castle this morning. I wonder if that could be related to all this.
Fan letters?
I think this is the first time that Captain Schwartz has ever had an expression like this. She's had her own worried expressions, but I don't think I've ever had one like this. It's kind of great.
Apparently some magazine company put together a special feature on you yesterday. It was full of information on what you were up to on that flying city. Oh, that reminds me. A few people who claim to be from the Liberal News came here while you were away. They said they were putting together a feature to capitalize on your popularity, so they wanted to gather material for it.
I think I've heard enough. I can probably fill in the rest myself. Why am I getting this kind of attention? Fan letters? Magazine articles? Why am I being treated like someone special? I'm not. Not at all. First Her Majesty praising me more than I deserve, and now this. All I really wanted to do was protect Her Highness, that's all. That's what I want to do now, too, but the opportunity to actually go with her and escort her rarely seems to present itself anymore. Must I be forced to accept that this is how things will be going forward? Thank you for your time today, Archbishop.
I will conduct mass again.
I will conduct mass again today at 8 o'clock. Could I ask that you pass that on to Her Majesty? It would be my pleasure.
Hello.
Oh, if it isn't Julia, I wasn't expecting to find you here. Is something the matter? Oh, not at all. And good day to you, Archbishop. It's good to see you again, Julia. I haven't seen you for some time. You had me a little concerned. I'm terribly sorry for worrying you. I'd also like to apologize for not attending Mass at all of late. Oh no, it's no trouble. I'm well aware of how busy you are. All I ask of you in the busy times you face is this. No matter how busy you may become, you must never lose sight of yourself. What matters to you most is always close at hand. Thank you, Archbishop. I'll take what you have said to heart. Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should really be on my way.
Good day, Archbishop! Wait, don't open that door. Don't open that door.
Actually, there's one way I may be able to get out of here. Archbishop Kerr, please wait.
I see. Her disguise. Everyone, please move a little farther from the castle gates. Please, just a little more. You all pushed me in the water. Why? If everyone could please remain calm. Oh no. Julia! She's coming up! Nope, it's just the priest.
Huh? Oh, it's just the Archbishop and his sister. Come now, everyone, move aside and let us pass.
Don't notice, don't notice, don't notice, don't notice, don't notice. Oh, we're free!
Phew. Looks like your plan ended up working, Julia. Fortunately, yes. I'm sorry for causing you trouble yet again. Not to worry. You have my sympathies, even. There seem to be some rather fervent admirers back there.
Ah, and I was wondering when you were going to join. Howdy.
Major Vanda? What's he doing here? I thought you'd already left Nightworld.
This is quite a surprise. Wasn't aware you were also a sister of this church, Captain Schwartz.
You can tell. I am, well...
I should be back in Erebonia, but I still have a little cleaning up after that fool's to do. So I ended up having to come back here again in the end. I would have liked to take the time to go and greet you, but the chance ultimately never presented itself. Nevertheless, I'm pleased we were able to meet again, Captain. Or is it Sister Julia now?
Major. It appears to me there's little point in trying to disguise your identity from this man. Perhaps you needn't bother. Regardless, I have preparations to make for this afternoon's mass, so I should excuse myself. Good day to you both. Archbishop!
Well. Hi, Vander. So that was the famous Archbishop Current, was it? Perhaps I should have taken that chance to introduce myself properly to him.
Major. I should probably explain how I ended up in this situation. You see, wish I could stay a while, but
I've really gotta get going.
wish I could have gone and look at Julia, though. Thought this was finally going to be my chance. She's so dreamy.
Uh-oh. Incoming! The Horde. No. No. No.
They're starting to make their way back. If they find me here, I'm doomed.
Should you like, Captain, I would be happy to help you disguise yourself.
Pardon?
I can't pretend to be familiar with your situation, but I can see you are uncomfortable with being discovered here. In these situations, your instinct may be to hide, but I believe the best thing to do is the exact opposite. If it works for you, I'd be happy to accompany you somewhere a little safer.
Oh my. Thank you. Julia.
Hurry! Hurry!
Please do, right away!
My pleasure.
Never mind. I suppose it's just my imagination. Must have been.
Well, this area seems to be empty. Will this be far enough, do you think?
It should be. Phew. I can't apologize enough for this, Major.
Oh, think nothing of it.
No.
I'm used to having to run around without being discovered. Usually because Olivier's caused some kind of predicament.
I can see that. I'm still ashamed of what happened, though. I let a simple commotion like that ruin my plans to go outside the city for my day off. I wasn't able to calm the situation at all. I wouldn't even have been able to leave the castle without resorting to a disguise.
I'm not sure you've any reason to be blaming yourself here, Captain.
I'm afraid I must disagree. As a member of the Royal Guard, I am utterly useless, and this isn't the first time that I've felt that way. During the coup d'etat, I was powerless. I should have been able to protect Her Highness, and yet she ended up being captured and placed in danger. Same was true when Grancel was attacked by Ouroboros too. Not only could I not protect Her Majesty from being endangered by them, I wasn't even able to be anywhere near her. I, of all people, should have been right by her side in her hour of need. How dare I learn of what happened only after that fact? I'm not fit to even serve them.
Well, I can certainly understand your frustrations. They were both safe, were they not? Surely that's what counts above all. Much as we may wish to be, you know human is omnipotent. Neither of us are any exception to that.
I understand that, or at least I want to believe that I do. But to make matters worse, I now find out there are magazine articles about me, making me out to be some kind of great hero. There's even talk of me being promoted. I don't even feel like I've done my job in a way that's worthy of praise, never mind anything to deserve being given a higher position. No, none of that is what bothers me most. If you want to give me greater praise than I deserve, let them. And receiving a promotion in and of itself isn't in itself a cause to be unhappy, or the opposite, on paper at least. In reality, it will result in me becoming busier because of my new duties, which will result in me ending up even further away from Her Highness than I am now. I'm a little envious of you, to tell the truth, Major. You've always been able to go and escort Prince Olivert like it's the most natural thing in the world. Maybe you weren't always by his side, but you were when he needed you the most. You did more than escort him, too. You were able to help and aid him in ways beyond the call of duty. By comparison, I can't seem to be able to help Her Highness at all. I can't even lend her an ear when she is plagued with worry. When she was agonizing over whether to assume her position as Crown Princess, I couldn't do a single thing for her.
I feel somewhat reluctant to give my opinion here, as I can hardly pretend to be well-versed in your situation. From where I stand, your position seems to be the more fortunate one.
How so? What exactly do you mean, Major?
I don't mean to offend you, so I apologize if I did. But protecting that fool is a task that was thrust upon me the moment I was born. Between us, I find myself envious of your natural loyalty to the ones you serve.
The moment you were born? Oh right, you're Vander.
And we're a military family who traditionally serves the Imperial family, yes. My luck for anything less than a hectic life ran out the second I was given it, I fear.
That's certainly a great responsibility to be destined to fulfill. Especially when you're chosen to protect Prince Olivert, of all people.
Quite so. Still, my point stands. I do believe that it's a happy, fortunate thing to be able to serve and devote yourself to those you genuinely care for. I may hardly be an expert on the subject, seeing as Her Highness is much less of a handful, but am I wrong?
No, I see your point. Perhaps I should see being able to sit and worry about something like this a luxury. Although whether someone who isn't able to defend Her Highness can really be called a member of the Royal Guard is another issue entirely.
Captain, if you like, I would be happy to teach you a good way to clear your head.
Clear my head, you say?
Indeed. Still, I would like you to keep this off the record.
Oh?
Oh! This will be a one-round duel. Both arts and knives may be used.
So this is what you had in mind. I can't say I feel especially confident about my chances of defeating the Roy of a famed Vander family, but I'll certainly try.
There's no need to be so modest. Well, Captain, let's begin. I'm fighting! What do you mean? I just started! You can't use a special art right out the gate! Please! You put me into a black hole the second the fight started! Here, I've got a great way of helping you clear your head. Just send you to the freaking void. Thanks, game. Thanks. Let's see. How am I going to win this?
Shrizzy flies!
Not enough damage. Bro, this... Oh, dear. I don't know if I can win this, to be real with you. I'm not dealing enough damage here. And I want to save my, I feel like I need to save my EP for healing.
Come and get me.
Stop hurting! Impede! This isn't working. Bro, game really did just put me into a situation where it says, you're not winning this. How am I supposed to win this? I don't have any more healing. Bro, this sucks. There's gotta be a way of beating him, right?
Come and get me.
This is some bull.
Take it.
Game, this is bull and you know it.
Take it. This is bad.
Hang on.
I knew you would be formidable, but not quite like this.
Captain, may I ask something? What did you lose by being defeated?
I'm not sure I understand.
The easiest way to determine the true worth of something is to imagine how things would be if you were to lose it. When you do that, you start to see things for how they really are beyond simple logic. Imagine you were to vanish from the world, and yet you still possess the ability to think. There be anything left lingering on your mind? Anything that worries you? Something that you wish you could do? If so, that is what you should do most.
Those are excellent questions, Major. Your Highness, I think I finally know what to do. I cannot thank you enough. Thanks to you, I think I can finally see the path I ought to take. I'll be sure to take all you've taught me today to heart.
Just don't assume I know. Well, I didn't even read that. I often would cross swords with my uncle to clear away frustrations from having to deal with my own insufferable charge. Well, it's probably about time I thought about returning to Arabonia. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm feeling a hint of a concern for his well-being.
Only a hint. Please give my regards to the prince when you see him then.
I shall. And give mine to Princess Claudia as well.
It was at that moment that I made a decision in my heart. I would do all I could to support Her Highness, this nation's future queen. But to that end, I also resolved to accept whatever promotions I received. No doubt the further I moved up the ranks, the more my chances to actually meet with her would decrease. But even if we can't meet in person, even if I have to do it from afar, I want to be able to support her. Perhaps this decision is a selfish one, but I do hope you can forgive me for making it, Your Highness. I feel somewhat reluctant to disturb Her Majesty while she's busy working, but... Is that you, Julia? Your Highness, Sieg, how come you're back already? Oh, did you think I was still over at the villa? I expected to be too, but there weren't many people there today, so I was able to leave earlier than I expected. Ah, I see. I'm just as surprised to see you here, actually. I thought you'd been given a day off today. Oh, you knew? Indeed I had. I ended up running into a friend I don't have many opportunities to spend time with. The time we spent together simply flew by. I owe my deepest thanks to Her Majesty for giving me the opportunity. I'm happy to hear that.
Sorry, I'm looking at something.
Julia, I realize this may be a little out of nowhere, but I wanted to thank you for always supporting me. Goodness, that is out of nowhere. But it's something I should have done ages ago. I can't believe it's taken me this long to state the obvious. Everything my parents would otherwise have taught me, you ended up doing in their place. How to fight, how to act, how to think. It's like I'm only now starting to realize just how much of what makes me myself are things I learned from you. I feel like I've grown up always seeing you as a role model. I remember grandmother laughing at me at one point about how similar I am to you. Even the little things, like how I walk and move, she says I'm just like you. Julia? Is there something the matter? No. All this time, I really have been right by her side. I spent all this time worrying because I couldn't see her by mind, but as far as she was concerned, I was always there. I truly am beyond help. Chloe, may I say something? I don't believe I'll be able to wait upon you as I always have any longer. But even now, I wish to do all I can to protect and support you. I wish to continue being your retainer, your friend, and your sister as well. So please, try not to overexert yourself during my absence. And even if I am not able to be near you all the time, I still want you to know that you can always call upon me if you need me. Yeah. Of course I will. Although, I can't promise I won't find myself unintentionally taking advantage of your kindness when I do. I'm always happy to have you to depend on. And I'll always be glad that you feel that way. Aww. Aww. That afternoon, they were able to enjoy a few relaxing cups of tea together. Despite her initial resistance, Julia's days off proved to be more enjoyable than she had expected. And it seemed inevitable that the fragrance of the tea that she drank that day would remain in her memories forever. Julia's day off finished. Septium Vein and 3,000 Mira. So apparently some of these doors actually have alternative rewards. So the reason I was kind of like pausing midway through is because I wanted to check and see if this had any alternate rewards for winning. And accordingly, it doesn't say there is an alternative reward for winning. It just says you get the Septium Vein and the Mira. Well, that's another door down. So, now that we have that, we have the Septium Vein item. The Septium Vein is 5... Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
It's kind of sucky to not have defense, but I want him to have the Septium Bane. We still can't go into Grancel Castle. Oh. Are there any other doors to keep in mind? Bring me the dancer, or bring to me the dancer with silver locks. Bring to me the girl who loves the fish, and bring to me the only girl in a band who takes the skies. Guys. The only girl in a band who takes the skies. Oh! Oh, wait! Hang on. Josette! It's talking about Josette, isn't it? Because you could refer to a gang like a band, I guess. And you could also say band, bandit. I'm assuming that means Josette. Oh, Big Night. Oh, it's this guy again. What's this guy weak to? Space. Time. Sorry, I keep saying space. Bruh. Ow. Nice. Beat him.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Oh, all these guys. Oh, you know what? It's because of the time change, isn't it? The time change has caused a lot of this area to change. Or at least all the enemies around it to change. Okay. So there were other areas that are now accessible, not there. We might be able to go to the west block, I think. I don't know how I avoided that guy, but I did. Yep, we can go to the west block now. Alright, we might be able to find something else here of a note. Alright, let's start with the Liberal News. Camera. Can we get a crystal with Dorothy and Niall? Not like they could fight, but I just want them there. Oh. Black Bengal Plus. Did you know? Early concepts had Joshua as the protagonist, while Estelle had Joshua's current role. Over time, however, the team believed it made more sense if the roles were switched. Really? You know what? I can believe that, actually. Though, I do think it does make more sense, though, I feel, for having them swapped. Interesting, so it still could have been the... I like the game just telling me, like, hey, you want to know some cool, fun facts? Wow, that's a really good item. What the heck? Never miss again? Prevents sleep. Still though, that's really cool. I like that the game just tells me cool concept art stuff, or concept stuff. Still can't go inside. Hi there. Ragnabind. Wanna see this? Oh! Can I... There we go. Just want to take that one out. You know what? Take it. Triangle!
For the sake of my master.
Level 100 for Kevin. And we can still go higher. What is this house? No. No. Tear Balm. Hey, my eyes are up here. No. Ah. Swing Witch. The chest is empty. Look, you try coming up with 100 of these across 3 games. Okay. Each time Haiko reflected on these events, feelings of remorse would wash over her. If only I'd had the courage to refuse that door-to-door bargain all those years ago. Okay. Curious. Hello? Not sensing anything in there. I see a chest up there. That's tablet. Buildings, furniture, instruments, wedding rings, no matter the job, he carved each and every piece handsomely, and each one showed more heart than the last. Are we in there? The church. Probably important, I would assume. Gerald Morgan's residence. Hello? He does have something. Bunch of Sepith.
Psst. Your survival hinges on what I have to say now. Run! Run now!
Ah! I gotta get out of here.
What about leaving? Hey! Kill it. Nice. Thanks, game, for giving me the easy. I wonder, actually, can we go to that bottom floor where... Now that I think about it, we're in Grancel, where this all of this chaos started.
Justice must always prevail.
Chain 2. We can go into the port. That's probably where some important stuff is. Chest. Celestial Bomb. So, the son began cautiously. What would you say if I told you I was thinking of selling Grandpa's shop? I'd say you're insane! Oh, no. Beware, this chest is full of salt.
Yeah. Smell.
Ooh. Stun GB. You mean 2 games full of these cheesy phrases wasn't enough? I fully expect more game. Ooh. Those who have not proven themselves in battle are not worthy of stepping inside. Should you wish to be deemed worthy, struggle through 100 battles, only then shall the door open. You're telling me I need to fight 100 fights to get in here? Fair enough. I might be able to do that on my own time, honestly. I'll try doing that, actually, in fact, on my own time. Can't go in there. Nothing there. Alright, think the cathedral's all explored out. Just to ensure, is there anywhere else? The port is the next big area to explore, I think. Yeah, I think it's time to check out the port. The port is where all this chaos began, too. What? The Sky Bandits! Josette! What's the Bobcat doing in a place like this?
You recognize this ship?
It's owned by the Sky Bands who managed to make their way into that flying city just like us. I heard they put a stop to the whole band business now, though.
After all the trouble on the Libra, Her Majesty extended all of them a royal pardon for their actions. I hear they are currently using their airship to operate a courier business, in fact.
Huh, that's cool.
I see. Still, why would it be here?
Well, it's not impossible that they came to Grancel to deliver some sort of letter or parcel. But the best way to find that answer is to look inside and see what we find. We're probably going to find Josette's crystal then. Come on, let's see. Damn it. No, that sucks. There might be someone in here too.
Should we try breaking it down?
Heck away! Wait, no, I was joking! At least let's try and see if we unlock it by some other means before skipping to our last resort. Given that this is an airship store, I imagine it must be fairly sturdy. It would probably take a significant amount of force to break through.
Naturally, I was also joking.
You little fibber. Okay, now that we saved this poor door's life, let's look for a key around to open it. Until then, we're just gonna have to leave it. Yeah, probably Josette's the next party member then. Well, it just means we gotta explore more. What about back here? Nope. That would have been a perfect place to put a chest, I'll say. Hello? Aha! Long Barrel 2. The shop and its contents was now his to do with as he pleased, and as far as he was concerned, he would be a happier man if he never had to experience the nauseating smell of freshly cut wood ever again. Wait, you work for a carpenter? Big port. There's a ship here. Was there a ship here before? Hi, Knight.
No way.
Just try and fight what we can. Ow. Ow. I can probably just take this guy. Come on. Thank you.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest.
Let's see here. Aha! His wife, however, disagreed. She was never one to keep quiet, a trait of hers he normally adored, and tonight she was no different than usual as she voiced her concerns over dinner. Which way is shorter? Both are a circle. I just feel like we might... Ooh, seal! Just keep spamming.
That worked.
Still though, it's gonna be interesting seeing how we get all characters. I'm still gonna be sad if we get Estelle and Joshua at separate moments. I hope we can just get both. Can we just get both their crystals at the same time so we don't have to separate them? Please. Hey Hideko, nice to see you again. Would you like me to show you what I've got today? Hideko had always been a bit attracted to Sato, so her answer was unsurprising. I am thinking, once we, like, find a bunch of the chests, or, like, are at the end of the game, and I feel like I've gone them all, I might look up all the chest things so I can just read the story as is. I am kind of curious now what story the chest is telling. The chest got its own story going on, really. Cuts the enemy through fine footwork. Pound it down. Ow. Ow. How is this not... Okay, I was about to say. There's no way I can't hit either. See ya.
There is nothing my sword cannot cut.
Alright, let's check down this path first. Let's try killing down this path first. Bruh. Kill.
Justice must always prevail.
Nothing down there. What's in here?
If I remember rightly, this is the warehouse that tank was hidden in. This is my first time seeing the inside, though.
It's currently being rented out by new owners, as far as I'm aware. Naturally, they've been given a thorough background checking this time.
All right, probably for the best after what went down.
Kevin.
Ah, crap! What a mess. Now we're up against ghosts. Gonna attack. Ghosts!
Don't use water. Use wind if possible. How about just use... Holy Sword! Banish thee! That actually works. Detectoplasm. Ow. I'm a fool. No, you don't. I take that crit. I saw that. Do you think we just kill the ghost with the physical? These guys are weak.
Must always prevail.
Holy what? How many water sippeth do I need? What's this? Ah, here we go.
Could that be the key to the airship?
Indeed. Can't think of anything else it'd be good for. What's it doing here, though?
solve one mystery and find two more right around the corner. Still, at least we now should be able to get inside that ship.
Yeah, let's make our way back. Still, we're fighting ghosts now. How pleasant. How pleasant of a ride. You know, this is my own fault, I'm not gonna lie. Aha! Sent. Trails in the Sky the Third was delayed for 5 years to come up with more treasure chest phrases. Really? Let's see. What does Scent do, if you mind me? Enemies become aware of presence. I do not wish for that, admittedly. Aha! Purging Balm? Her candor had won over everyone she met. She may have been an unusual sort, but she had won over both peers and elders alike. She was a source of pride for her parents, and that would never, ever change. Okie-dokie. There's a ship here. EP charge. My favorite character is Chester from Wise the Oath of Felgana. Whomst? There is a ship here, yeah. I was right. There's also an enemy back here that I can get the preemptive strike on. I was confused for a second if I got it or not.
No way.
Down, Gale. This time I'm not playing around. Die.
There is nothing my sword cannot...
Tira Balm. I'll be right there, she yelled, switching off the vacuum and running to the door. Hello, my name is Sato, and I'm going door to door with a special offer. What's on the ship? Anything of note? There is literally nothing on the ship? That is insanely surprising, to be real with you. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything of note. Again, that's my fault. Ah, God dang it! Leave me alone! Alright, we can get on the ship now. Alright, there's likely gonna be a crystal here. And if it's gonna be anyone, it's gonna be Josette. Yep, sure enough. Muller tried to turn the computer on, but nothing happened. The orbital engines don't seem to be responding. As far as I can tell from here, it looks as though everything should work too.
I see. Just like the Ossia, then.
Well, can't say I would expect any other result.
I don't think we have much choice other than to give up for now.
She's even in her spot there. Hey, that looks like another stone.
It's hard to see from here, but it could very well be. Should I go up for it and get it?
No, I'll go, just to be sure. You guys wait down here for me. Here it is. This one's gotta have Josette. So this is what those ceiling stones look like.
I wonder whether it being here means what I think it does.
Well, we'll soon find out. Let's get back to base. Here's hoping that releasing whoever's inside it'll make something happen in the city too.
That sounds wise.
All right, let's go. Let's go free. I mean, it could technically not be. There's always a possibility that it's not. There's always the possibility that it's not. Yeah, there's no way it's not Josette. I'm gonna be real with you. Here you go. All right, what do we got this time? What opens up? Either the castle or the arena, I imagine. It's nighttime now. Another door opens. The arena. Probably gonna be specialized to have special fights for us, isn't it? And the freed one is... So it's the girl, is it? Sure looks like it. It's down to either her or one of her brothers. Hey, Josette!
Nice hat! Well, Dawn, what happened?
I love the hat.
Huh?
It's been quite some time, young lady. That logo on your visor's your new courier service, then.
What kind of dream is this? This is so lame. If I have to dream about people from Liberal, can't Joshua be in it? What do I care about some phony priest in that or that military nut?
You're still so very charming. And I'll have you know my credentials are totally for real, thank you very much.
Anyways, welcome to the team, Courier.
Stop talking all this crap already. Just tell me where you've hit my brother so I can go and rescue them.
Yeah, how are we supposed to explain anything if you won't listen to us? All of us are trapped here and inside this strange place just like you. How could we know where your brothers are?
And you expect me to buy that hook, the line, and sinker? I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out there's something weird going on. But it wasn't even that long ago that we were all flying over Crossbell in the Bobcat together. So that was what you were doing when you were surrounded by that white light. Yeah, that's right. Wait, how do you know about that light?
So your situation is nearly the same as my own then. Save for the fact that you were in Crossbell.
Still, Crossbell's not that far from Libro on the map, right? It's the same between Airbonia and Calvert, isn't it?
That's the one. If you took an international liner, you could be there in about an hour. It's worth knowing for sure.
I guess what we're trying to figure out is what is the range of effect on this thing? Just how far away is it gathering people from?
Hello, I'm standing right here, guys. Actually, forget it. I'm going back to the Bobcat. I got no reason to hang around with you guys. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Just so you're aware, Gransel is no longer the city you once knew. There's no telling when your ship will be overrun by fiends. Are you still sure you want to try acting alone?
Well,
If we can't change your mind, we'll at least escort you back, but I wouldn't recommend it. Not unless you've got a better idea what kind of situation we're even in. It's not like we've even worked together before. It's not like we've never worked together before, right?
okay, I get it. My head's practically spinning with all that's going on, so I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to stick with you until we find Kyle and Dawn.
Good. We'd feel better if you did.
But if you guys think I'm gonna owe you one, you got another thing coming. If I'm gonna stick around, I'm gonna be doing my part, so anytime you need this something, I'm your girl.
A noble enough sentiment. Just make sure you don't end up holding us back in your attempts to be of assistance.
You mind your own business. She seems to be more dutiful than I was expecting.
She's a good person at heart, really. A new party member obtained. And Josette has convenient crafts with special effects. Best in the bag. So now we have another. First off, I want to see. I have to know. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. It's so cute. I love the new outfit they have. It's awesome. I love seeing all the characters. Of course, she's got her gun. Chain 3, Stampede, Anchor Flail, and Plunder. She doesn't have any S-crafts because of the fact that the Bobcat doesn't have anything. Poison, EP Cut, Defense 2, Attack 2. You have Shield, HP, and Action. Actually, that's not a... I kind of just threw that together on a whim, but that actually kind of works. Maybe replace one of these with, maybe replace something potentially with... I don't know. Actually, no. This keeps her defensively strong. Maybe gives her a bit of attack, too. I'm actually not opposed to this setup. I like it. And then we gotta check out what is her support function. Josette, item drop plus 20% and Sepith plus 30%. Minus defense, though. I see. Okay, in that case, I think this is going to be a little shorter than usual, but we're going to go ahead and end it for today. I'm probably going to farm on my own time to get more Sepith crystals, because I need a lot. I want to try maxing every character out, because this is very fun. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace.